In ancient Babylon, under the rule of King Darius, a man named Daniel rose to great power. He wasn't Babylonian. He was a foreigner, an exile from Judah. But Daniel was different. He was wise, honest, and deeply faithful. And he had something even more valuable than political skill. He had the favor of God. King Darius took notice. He planned to set Daniel over the entire kingdom. But not everyone was pleased. The other high officials and satraps burned with envy. They searched for a way to bring Daniel down, but they found nothing. No corruption, no scandal, no flaw. So they tried something else. They targeted his faith. They knew Daniel prayed to his God every day, 3 times a day, without fail. So they devised a trap. They went to the king with flattery and deceit. "O King Darius, live forever," they said. "We think you should issue a decree that for 30 days no one may pray to any god or man except you. If they do, they shall be thrown into the lion's den." The king, flattered by the idea of being worshipped, signed it into law. It was official. It could not be undone. Daniel heard the news. He knew the consequences. But he did not panic. He did not protest. He simply went home, knelt at his window, and prayed. Just as he always had, the officials were waiting. They rushed to the king with their accusation. "Daniel has defied your decree. He continues to pray to his God." At once, the king realized he had been tricked. He respected Daniel. He tried all day to find a way to save him. But the law could not be changed. As the sun set, the king gave the order. Daniel was brought to the den. Before he was thrown in, King Darius said to him, "May your God, whom you serve continually, rescue you." The stone was rolled across the mouth of the den and sealed. The lions, fierce and hungry, paced in the darkness. But Daniel did not cry out. He did not fear. That night the king could not sleep. He refused food. He rejected entertainment. His mind was on Daniel. At the first light of dawn, King Darius hurried to the den. He called out, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God rescued you from the lions?" Then came the voice, "May the king live forever. My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. They have not hurt me, because I was found innocent in his sight." The king was overjoyed. Daniel was lifted from the den without a single scratch on him. The trap that had been set for Daniel was turned on his enemies. Those who had conspired against him were thrown into the same den, and they did not escape. King Darius issued a new decree to every nation and language under his rule. "Fear and reverence the God of Daniel, for he is the living God, and he endures forever. His kingdom will not be destroyed. His dominion will never end. He rescues and he saves." Daniel continued to prosper, not because of politics, not because of power, because of faith. He prayed when it was easy. He prayed when it was dangerous, and God was with him through it all.